Hello, a very warm welcome back. We are trying out a new map. We are going to try out the Volksleron map, created by Byface, and it's based on the Hot Belleron map. It looks pretty good. I've had a look at a couple of maps which were okay, but they came with a lot of farm buildings and you couldn't sell them. So so this is this looks pretty good. We're going to give it a go, see how it is. We do have farm buildings which we're not going to use, the likes of the huge cow barn, and in fact, let me show you this way. Yeah, so we've got the huge cow barn. We've got, going to keep the storage there. Got the pigsty. No, it's sheep barn. My apologies. Chicken coop we're going to keep because we're going to have to get some more chickens. Pigsty we're going to get rid of. Going to get rid of these as well. Manure heap. We're going to get rid of the barn as well. Hay barn. We're not really going to need that. And this is a horse barn. So we're going to get rid of these because we're not anywhere near that stage. And I think it's just a waste having them when we could sell them possibly. Now I have got my eye on this. This is a huge field. This would be awesome. Just look at the size of it. Amazing. So yeah. We own this field, which is field 49. I've not got my glasses on, and this field here, which is quite a large field as well. However, I'm wondering whether to, in future time, we can extend it all the way up to this. This becomes quite a steep embankment, as you can see. So up to this point, and all the way up there. Obviously at the moment it's grass, which is handy. We can harvest the grass. So my first instinct is let's sell the buildings we don't need. So we don't need the hay loft. Let's sell that. Boom. We don't need the horse farm. Sell that. We definitely don't need the cow barn for the robot, which is, what's the 361,000. Holy guacamole. Okay, this is going to give us a lot of money, which you really wouldn't have to start with, but sheep, sell that as well. Pigsty, sell that. Okay, my thinking is that we have another chicken coop, and we can then work out what we're going to do over that one. So that gives us a better idea of what buildings we have got left. We've got some storage buildings, we've got a silage pit, we've got our silos, we've got our house, another storage, and a chicken coop. So let's go to animals. Chickens, 79,000. Obviously we're sitting at 707,000. I mean, that's ludicrous at the moment, but it's I don't want to put it too close, but I don't want to put it too far away either. Right, there we go. So we should be able to fill both of them. Beautiful. Right, okay. We can do some landscaping, but we'll do that at a later date. We have tractor and trailer, tractor and seeder. We've got a combine harvester. We've then got the John Deere with cultivator and the weight. That's all the equipment we have. So we are going to have to buy the likes of fertilizer, plough, varying things like that. I really want this field, but I don't know how much it is. Let's have a look. In fact, go in here. Farmland. 629,904. What? Yeah, we can't afford that. Even the small fields are like 240, 291. So, yeah. That's a lot of money. Wow, that's a lot of money. Right, let's harvest. We have a field of soybeans and settings all changed. Wait a second. No, they haven't. Right, this small field is not going to take long to do. Especially with this header. So, we've got soybeans and I think it's canola. So nothing, we don't have any wheat or anything for the chickens at the moment. We don't have any chickens, but we'll harvest this first. In fact, switch that off just now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, soybeans, and I'm sure that's canola up there. So we would need to buy lots of chicken feed for our chickens. Right. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to buy 360 of these young chickens. I don't think you need the rooster. What does the rooster do? Apart, I mean, he doesn't lay eggs, and he can't breed if there's the coop's full. Right, no. Let's harvest first. Harvest first and then get the chickens. So this isn't the smallest combine either. Right, so that generated an entire 4,000, just over 4,000, I don't think we're going to get in here. Will we get in there? Yeah, we're going to get in with our pipe. Not with the pipe and the header anyway, no. Right, okay, so let's drop the header here. Saves. This is going to work either. No, it isn't. Right, okay. Big equipment problems. Probably could sell that and put it somewhere else. No? wonder if this was strategically placed. Going at an angle with this then. No, it's not gonna work. I was hoping not to have to fill a trailer to then dump this. But it appears not. Right. We'll jump in the smaller of the three tractors we've got. Yeah, not very much. Not very much, it's the start. It gives us something to work with. Right, okay, so we've spent a little bit of money. Just a little bit, probably about 200,000. Okay. We brought the tractor down, we put a front loader on it, along with pallet forks. This was in sale, this was 57% off, and I also added the additive silage additive tank, which doesn't use a lot but adds a lot of yield, which is awesome. We bought a fertilizer, just need the wee one because that spreads so well. And some fertilizer. We bought the MAN, look at that. Custom colour as well. And a curtain side. So we're going to be transporting a lot of eggs, and I'd rather they were in there rather than spilling all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the wheat for the chickens into this trailer. Okay, let's pull it forward a little bit. Okay, so curtain left front. No, we don't want to do that. How do we change that? And curtain side, so it's right front is what we want to load first. That's beautiful, the animation is just beautiful. Okay, let's switch that off. Let's save some diesel. Let's actually jump back and double check. Yeah, I thought there might be. Wrong one again. Okay, let's go and empty this harvester so he can finish off. Now we can set off our other worker and seed the field he's just cultivated. What I might seed it with is wheat, which will give us a little bit of straw as a secondary income. And I may seed this field that we're in with sorghum. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Any sorghum we don't use or we don't need, we can sell, and sorghum prices are usually pretty good. We'll get this emptied and then I'll set up the worker to start seeding, and then I will see you back at the shop when we start loading the wheat onto the trailer. See you soon. So it turns out wheat can't be planted this month. It's next month, September, when it gets planted. And sorghum is May, so... It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Oh, we have got all the wheat. We have all but one bag of fertiliser loaded in the tractor, and we'll come back and get the forage trailer when we need it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send the worker. Let's see how it does. I haven't tested this in the map. Great job. Go to, and let's just say, go to there. They're off. Let's see where they go. Oh. Beacon's on because I am assuming this is particularly heavy. Parts of this you will recognise because it is on the base, based on one of the, it's based on the French map. Ah, oh, come on! What was that all about? On the base game, base map, that's the field on our left just now. That's where the farm was. Oh! Brake check by my own worker. I'm gonna hang back because I don't want to explode. Look how he's having to stop. There's a lot of weeds in that field. So we'll go back and we'll make sure the other field has been harvested. We might leave it there for this episode. Next episode we will cultivate the largest field that we've got. I think we're going to end up putting... I need to have a look and see when sorghum is best to be. I think it's May. I think we've lost out. So whether we turn the big field into wheat, harvest that and then put sorghum in. This doesn't seem holy what? Yeah, note to self, don't take this road again, not with the truck and trailer. Right, so we can't sow the seed for wheat until next month. So we'll have a quick look and try and strategize our plan. Now, because I have got rid of a lot of buildings, a lot of the collectibles are just lying about on the floor, so it would be rude not to. Right, what did that say about the worker? He's full again. Yeah, this one. I think the shed over there that I've got the vent, I think that's going to be the field tools. Because it's facing the field, it would make sense. So we're 54% full in this trailer already. We shall empty this, get everything tucked away. We might actually buy the chickens today as well. It's quite a big video. Yeah, while he's finishing with the harvest, we'll get the chickens bought and we'll get them fed as well. The little trailer is quite, it can actually hold a lot. I wasn't expecting to be able to hold all of this, except now passing 13,000 litres. $18,500. It's heavy, heavy. Let's go and drop this off, and then we'll buy our chickens and feed them. In fact, I'll leave that for the next episode. This episode's already quite large, it's quite a lot of content. So give us quite a decent amount. Just gonna double check and see what's in the silo already. So we've got just over 4,000 soybeans, 4,000 litres. It's gonna be quite a decent crop of canola. Take this back up and can put the cultivator away, and that will be enough for today. In fact, I'll use the vent to put the cultivator away. A beautiful looking tractor, isn't it? So we've got a small, medium and large tractor, which actually is going to do really well for us. I actually really like how these buildings have been laid out. We have another collectible. What are you? Farm Crisis 3. As I say, this is purely because I have sold the barns. Space cultivation? Space cultivator 3D. Almost going to bring us back up to what we had already. There's another one. Tractor Turbo Challenge. Plowing golf. Plowing golf. Wasn't sure if there was another one lying round about here somewhere. Agri Pinball DX. These games actually sound like ones I would want to play. Vertical farm. Vertical farming. Beautiful. Right, is that it? I think that might be all the tiny weight. It is. Must be for the small fent. Oh no, here's another one. Caverns of Under Elm. We've pretty much made up all our money again, if not more. Road race ratooning. Pets. Pest control. Should have known that one in relation. My word, are these all in just in one area? Pasture sovereign. Alright, I think that's it this time. Right, we're going to go make sure he's finished harvesting and... Oh, there's one there. Quest for the emerald duck. Tiny little bit left to do. Maybe not. Dude, you seem to be having an issue here. Let me take over, shall we? Get this done. Should just be able to make this hopefully. 60% full. Right, so we're going to be able to afford another couple of chicken coops and some chickens and feed. The feed's going to be the main issue over the winter because we don't have any of our own crops to feed them. So there's a tiny bit down here. Nope. Clearly it wasn't. I've also put a portable workbench or workstation at the farm as well, just so I can upgrade the tractors and repair them and keep them top notch. also thinking, so silage, eggs and lettuce seem to, for me anyway, so far in this game, have really paid out dividends. So my thinking and theory is the grass behind us, all of that gets cut, we turn that into silage, and if we buy another chicken coop and maybe 2 large greenhouses and just set them to lettuce, that is going to start bringing in us a lot of money. We've got the trailer to transport the pallets, so that's not an issue. And what I think I might do is buy the HDV articulated tanker trailer for water and fill it up, because the large greenhouses take a lot of water, and at least that will allow us to generate income. I know we have a lot of money, but that money is not going to last when we're buying equipment and everything else that we're buying. We're not buying the cheapest, we're not buying the smallest. If there's equipment that comes up in the second-hand market, I'm going to be more than happy to buy that rather than buying new. We want to be frugal with our money, we don't want to be spending it as if it's going out of fashion. That's not going to help us here. Right, let's empty this, and then we're going to call that a wrap on the video today. If you are enjoying this, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, then please consider subscribing. It helps the channel no end, and we're hoping to grow this channel onwards and upwards. Okay, so until the next time, take care, stay safe, bye bye.